The Vietnam War didn't start with a bang, it crept in slowly, like a storm on the horizon. At first, it was about stopping the spread of communism, a promise America had made after World War II. Leaders believed that if one country in Southeast Asia fell, others would follow, a theory they called the domino effect. So, America stepped in to support South Vietnam, hoping to protect freedom in a faraway land. It started with military advisors training local forces. But over time, the numbers grew. Soon, American boots were on the ground, helicopters filled the skies, and jungles echoed with gunfire. Young soldiers, barely out of high school, were sent thousands of miles from home. Many didn't fully understand the place or the people, but they wore the uniform with pride. They believed they were standing for something bigger than themselves: liberty, duty, and justice. As the war escalated, so did the cost. Families back home watched the news with fear and confusion. Some supported the mission, others questioned it. Protests filled the streets of America. College campuses burned with passion and opposition. Still, the soldiers kept going. In the thick heat of the jungle, friendships were forged stronger than steel. They fought not just for their country, but for each other. And in the chaos, moments of grace shined through, sharing meals, writing letters, holding hands in silence. But war is never clean. Villages burned, lives were lost, trust in government began to fray. The war dragged on longer than anyone expected. And though America had the might, the goal became unclear. Back home, the nation was torn. Families were divided. Heroes came home to silence, or worse, anger. But even in the heartbreak, American values held on: compassion, honor, sacrifice. In 1973, U.S. troops finally withdrew. 2 years later, Saigon fell. It was a painful ending. Many asked, was it worth it? But the answer can't be found in victory or defeat. It lies in the courage of those who served. In the flag folded and handed to a mother. In the names etched into a black wall in Washington, D.C. In the silence of cemeteries, where small American flags flutter in the wind. The Vietnam War left deep scars, but it also revealed deep strength. The strength to question, the strength to care, and the strength to heal. This chapter in history wasn't perfect, but America's story never is. It's not about flawless victories. It's about never giving up on freedom, even when the cost is high. Thanks for watching. If this story moved you, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Here, we share powerful stories that deserve to be heard, tales of struggle, courage, and silent heroes. Join our growing community and help us keep these voices alive. Your support means more than you know.